Welcome back. You tune in to the Future Sports Talk Radio. We are Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. It's your boy King Hooli on the mic, and you know of the vibes. With me, as always, is my A1 from day one. Hollow Points in the building. What's up, man? What's going on with you?
What's happening, man? What's going on? How you doing?
Man, it has been a week, bro. It's been a week.
Yeah,
it's been a week. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just trying to get through that stuff. So we're back at Monday. Which
here we are.
You know what I'm saying? Veterans Day is tomorrow, so salute to all the veterans out there. We really
go get your comeuppance, veterans.
Oh yeah, from a couple of veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. We salute you guys. So thank you for everything you've done for us.
Absolutely.
And go get your free meals tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And everybody else, yep. Go ahead.
And tomorrow we're posting on our Facebook page. The places you can go get your free meals. So make sure you go take care of that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
White Mike is running a little bit late, but we have an extra special guest in the building today from the Fighting Queens podcast, the owner. We have Jake in the building. What's up, Jake?
What's going on, guys? What's going on, Hollow? What's going on, King? Appreciate you being here, man.
Let me get you some claps here. Hold on. Let me get you some claps. Here we go. Yeah, let's get some claps in here. Let's get some claps in the chapter, Jake. What's up, man? Hey, glad to have you here. First and foremost, man. It's been, we've been trying to make this thing happen for a while. I'm happy it's finally happening. So, what can you tell the people a little bit about yourself?
I am a founder and owner of a page on Instagram called The Fighting Queens. We showcase the women of combat sports. We give them the recognition that they deserve, and we definitely do a lot of interviews. We've interviewed from queens like Christine Ferreira to Taylor Starling to I think recently Andrea Lee, and so much more. It's just I really take dedication and time to my effort to give these women a platform and spotlight that they definitely deserve.
That's what's up, man. We really appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I think we found you through after we interviewed Brooke, Brooke Evans from the Bare Knuckle Fight Championship.
Yep.
So I think So everything's good.
Yeah, definitely glad to be here. And I think it was through Mari Soul. That's from the interview from there. That's how I found you guys. So real quick though, shout out to her, and of course shout out to Brooke as well. Those two girls had a heck of a fight.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a good fight. Happy to catch that scrap. That was a damn good fight. And one fight of the night also, so that's really cool. Shout out to the people checking in. Thank you for tuning in to Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. I am King Hooli here with my homie Hollow Point, and of course Jake from the Fighting Queens. We're gonna go through this show. We got a lot of stuff lined up for you. We're gonna talk about some NFL news. If you caught the oh my god, it's so hard being a Giants fan. But the Giants and the Bears game last week, there was a silver lining after that. We're gonna talk, a couple other things. We had some passings, unfortunately. Rest in peace to Paul Tagliabue, as well as coach, the legend, Lenny Wilkins. We'll talk about a couple things like that. We're gonna also introduce a new game once White Mike decides to show up. But that right now, here's at the point of the show where we hand it over to Hollow Point, and he lets you know where to find us on the socials. So Hollow Point, do your thing.
Oh, thanks a lot, King Hooli, and thanks everybody once again for joining us for another exciting episode of the Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. As always, if you'd like to join us, we're always live on we're live on YouTube and also on Instagram right now. Hit subscribe, like, comment, tell us how much we suck, tell us how much we're great. Interact with us. We're gonna interact back, especially during the show. If you want to hit us up, we're available on our Facebook page. We have a Facebook group. Like I said, we also have Instagram. We have X, formerly known as Twitter. We also have a Threads page, I think. And no, we definitely do. And we also have the TikTok. So hit us up in any of those spaces. We definitely interact, and we definitely try to post there short clips of this show if you missed the show. You can catch the full length on YouTube, and you can catch the shorts on all the platforms that you scroll through. You'll definitely catch us. Just search Truth Be Told Sports Podcast, and you'll normally find us. So check us out. Back to you, King.
All right. Thank you, man, so much for doing that. Get you out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for doing that, bro. As always, it's been great.
No problem.
Like I said, man, White Mike's not here yet. We're gonna jump right into it. He'll be here in a second, I guess. Alluded to at the top of the show, but the New York Giants, Caleb Williams led a comeback over the win over the Giants, 24-20 yesterday. Caleb Williams, 20 of 36, 220 yards passing, 1 touchdown, had 63 yards rushing for 1 touchdown. Jackson Dart, 19 of 29, 242 yards passing, 6 carries for 66 yards with 2 touchdowns. The Giants led this game 17-7 in the third quarter, but Jackson Dart left the game in the third quarter with a concussion evaluation. He did not return. Russell Wilson was put into the game and immediately stunk it up. What do you guys think about this game?
I think it's not fair that Russell Wilson gets thrown into that nightmare and y'all expect him to bring it home. That's kind of anyway. I'll focus on the Bears. I think the Bears played well enough to win, but it's like I don't know what to think of them, man. They're 6-3 at the end of the day, but it's not a convincing 6-3. Like, and as much improved as Caleb Williams has been this year, he didn't like wow people. He made a couple great plays. He had probably 1 or 2 throws that were something that you don't see everybody do. But at the same time, he's still holding the ball too long, and his decision making isn't really the best, and his accuracy is off. So, I'm glad if you're a Giants fan, or I'm sorry, if you're a Bears fan, you're happy that he was able to pull it out at the end. If you're a Giants fan, you're still optimistic about next year because this year's washed.
Yeah, you're very, very optimistic.
Optimistic is the key for next year,
right?
And we know Russell Wilson isn't gonna be there next year, but I feel bad for him, man, because he didn't get no reps in practice. He wasn't expecting to be there, so. But is what it is.
Shout out to Glenn, Mr. Indiana. Bing bong, bye bye, bitch. My system is exactly, man. I am so happy he's out of there, dude.
Yeah.
I liked him when he first got there because he was a players coach. He went to bat for the players, but
talking about the coach, yeah.
Daboll, you know what I'm saying? I like that he was there. Hold on, so let me switch it up. Since we already talked about it. I like that he's gone. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, dude. Like I said, I like the fact that he was a player's coach, but when it came to actually coaching the game and managing the game, he did a terrible job. I am beyond excited about him leaving, but leave it up to New York. They will replace him with some other bullshit.
Yeah, it's not like the organization.
I have to be a pessimist when it comes to that, but they will replace him with some type of bullshit.
They kept the GM, so it's not like nothing's gonna change. They're gonna hire another dummy. Like,
you know
what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just
Jake. What do you think about it, bro?
Honestly, as far as the game yesterday, I mean, if there's one person I really feel bad for, considering the fact that they did pick him up this offseason, it's Jameis Winston. I mean, he's not given the ability to get a chance to showcase what he can do on the field. It's just everybody's, no offense to Russell Wilson, but it's just everybody's just pushing Wilson out there, but they're not seeing the opportunity that Winston could do. Nothing to take away from the Bears. The Bears played tremendous, but as far as this move right now for the Giants, this was much needed. And like you said, for the GM still going to be there. It's the same thing. It's like if I'm them, fire the GM too while you're at it and try to start something new. I mean, yeah, the Giants may be done this season, but at least try to focus on making some off-season moves. Maybe some moves before the season ends, at least.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wanted the trade deadline happened to pass by, and I was hoping they would pull the trigger and go out there and grab Jalen Waddle. That's exactly who I wanted, to come there. But trade deadline it comes to pass, and there's no movement. So I'm like, man, what are we gonna do? Like, how can you just be stuck in this perpetual realm of mediocre football. Like it's been really hard. I love saying like past 10 years, it's been very tough being a Giants fan. So I'm happy, that we're making this move in coaching and trying to get better. But they have to focus on the offensive line. I've been saying that for years. They have to focus on the offensive lines, and we need some help back in that secondary because they are definitely suspect.
Yeah, agree for sure.
Definitely suspect. Moving on, the DeMarcus Lawrence scored 2 defensive touchdowns yesterday, like 2 scuba scores, as the Seattle Seahawks dominate the Cardinals 24-22.
Yeah,
ridiculous. DeMarcus Lawrence 4 tackles, 2 fumble recoveries. He scooped up for touchdowns. Jackson Smith. I'm not even going to butcher his last name.
Njigba.
5 catches, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. And Jacoby Brissett in losing that for 22 for 44, 258 yards with 2 touchdowns. What do you guys think about this game? What did you see in this game, Hollow Point?
Oh, man. Seattle defense basically took over the game. And then what they didn't take over, the offense, the Seattle offense did the rest. And it was just – it started off bad. It got worse real quick. And then, like, the Cardinals tried to come back and, like, get some type of offense together. But in the end, Seattle was just too much on both sides of the ball and the special team. It was just a pure dominating performance by Seattle. And it wasn't really surprising. If you were a Cardinals fan, you had something to kind of hang your hat on because Brissett had such a good game last week that you thought he was going to kind of replicate that. And it's kind of tough when they know you're coming. Like when the surprise is over, when the new smell is off, and you got to actually they got you on film now. They know what you like to do. Right. It's kind of hard. That's what separates the good from the greats. You know what I mean? So it's like any good defensive coordinator is going to take away your strong suits. So now you have to adjust. And I think that's what happened with this game. And they got to him a lot, and it made it tough for him to complete passes. You can see he only completed 50% of his passes. He had to throw 44 times for 258 yards. And that's not – I mean, it sounds great, but it's not really that good for 44 passing attempts. So, yeah, I think in a nutshell, I think Seattle dominated this game. So good for them. They look real tough going into next week.
Jake, what you got, bro?
Man, I got to tell you this, though, is that if you would have told me that this Seattle team was going to be as good as they are, I would have just said, I've always thought about the Rams, but this team has shocked me. This team has surprised me. I mean, the start of it didn't look too good, but at the same time, though, it's always been the defense. I grew up being a defensive guy myself with Pittsburgh and how we was back then. But yeah, you look at DeMarcus Lawrence. I mean, you think about this, though. He was a Dallas Cowboy for as long as he was, getting traded over, and look at where he is right now. He's with a great defense. He's with a really good defensive coordinator. So the fact that he's gotten 4 tackles, 2 touchdowns, I mean, that's great for him. And, of course, they look like they are ready for the Rams this coming Sunday. So that's going to be a hell of a game. Have to keep an eye on.
Definitely hell of a game. 2 not so hell of a game. The Dolphins, who decided to show up and play football on Sunday, come into town. I think they were greatly underdogs, according to us at least. According to Truth to Toe Sports Podcast, they were big underdogs. Come in and take away with the win. Walk away with the win against the Bills, 30-10. Devon Etienne, 22 carries, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle added 5 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen in a losing effort, 28 for 40, 306 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. One of the Bills' costly turnovers because they lost 2 fumbles as well. Man, how do you have numbers like that? Like two touchdowns, 1 interception for 306 yards. You would think they won the game. Or you would even think it was closer.
They couldn't stop the run. Bills couldn't stop the run to save their life. They literally told it wasn't. They didn't do anything crazy. It was like Achane off tackle. It's like off tackle right, off tackle left. He'd average about 8 yards a pop. So he
Right.
busted one for like 50, and then he busted another one for like 30. So it was like he was going straight at him. Their line dominated the line of scrimmage, and that was the big takeaway from it is the Buffalo's ineptitude on defense, especially up front. They got kind of exposed a little bit, and they did the last team. When that was it Atlanta that beat them.
Yeah,
it was the same thing. They got exposed because they can't stop the run. And if they're gonna call themselves any kind of contender, they're gonna be able to stop the run. They're not gonna beat Baltimore with that. They're not gonna beat anybody that has a decent running game.
right.
Because they can't control the clock. And then if they play that game, that means Josh Allen has to play a perfect game, which he did not in this game. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, the turnovers.
Turnovers a big, are key. I was looking at the box scores. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Just looking at the box scores of it, as from like a team aspect, the Bills dominated everything in those box scores. Hold on, as soon as I get to it, let's see. Let me go to team stats. Team stats. Bills had 20 first downs to the Dolphins 19. Total plays 65 yards, 65 offensive plays to the Dolphins 53. 376 total yards for them. 289 of those were passing. They couldn't run the ball efficiently. The 87 yards because like you said, alluded to that the Dolphins killed them rushing.
Yeah.
And then they were 0-1 in the 0-1 in the red zone. So like they couldn't score when they got in the red zone. They also 6 penalties, 3 costly turnovers. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
the turnovers are the biggest thing. Like
turnovers are the biggest thing. Yeah.
Well, and then it was like a snowball effect, right? So it was one of those games. Like Miami is one of those weird places. Remember when New England used to go down there and they're dominant teams?
Yeah.
They go down to Miami and they can't stay out of the clubs on Saturday night. they give their Sunday morning.
True, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Those women are beautiful down there, man, and it don't close. So they was out in them streets Saturday night, so they get there Sunday. And the boys can't see straight, So
can't be doing that.
Yep, it gets you every time. I'm telling you.
Can we play with can we go to was it Mangoes down there?
Yeah, you can. Hey,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't be party on Ocean Drive, bro. You got a game tomorrow.
People don't. You got to factor in the human factor, man. Miami probably got a team. They sent the dogs on them. You know what I mean?
Go get them right now.
Yeah,
go get them.
Yeah.
Man, this game was like really shocking me. It's like the fact is like last week they were taking on Kansas City, and it's like okay, we beat the Chiefs, and they had probably the most motivation between them and Miami. But all of a sudden, this is one of those games where like nobody really expected this. Nobody.
Right.
I didn't. I don't know if y'all did.
No, hell no. We do our picks every week, and none of us pick Miami.
No, but we have to start thinking the whole concept, though. Like you said, there's nothing to do in Buffalo. Like, no disrespect to Buffalo. But
wings, baby. Wings.
After 8 o'clock, that place is dark.
Wings. Bro, if I lived in Buffalo, I would have buffalo wings every day. Give me buffalo wings and blue cheese. Don't tell me I don't have shit to do.
That place is completely dark after 8. You know what I'm saying? Same in Kansas City. After about 9:30, it's a wrap. Trust me, I've been there. You know what I mean? And so
hey, what's up with the Bills? What's going on with the Bills this season?
So they don't have, again, defensively, they don't have an identity. They can't stop. Their front seven is lacking in a lot of ways. So it's like,
go ahead, bud.
No, I say so they're trying to figure it out. So now they have receivers. Their offense is okay. Cook is a lot better as a running back, and they're using him more. So offensively, they're fine. Defensively is the problem because at the rate they play now, the offense can't have a day off. The offense can't have a bad day because the defense is going to give it up. You know what I mean? So they play more of a bend but don't break style, hoping you make the mistake. But if a team just straight sticks to the run, they can get 5 yards of carry. So, and that's terrible.
I think for me, from my perspective, is that if you look at this way, I mean, before the trade deadline, I've had a couple of Bills fans who was hoping that they do something to get more weapons as far as offensive wise, but you already got what you got. I mean, I think definitely I do agree that defensively they're lacking. They are lacking as far as defensively, and if I'm the Bills, I mean, I would try to be able to just. If you only got like one player during this offseason, that was Bosa. That was it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have to do more if you want to be a playoff caliber team.
For sure.
Yo, real quick. I know y'all ain't wrong, but Cena is a Grand Slam champ. He just won the Intercontinental title. No biggie.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, he just beat Dom.
Dominic?
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay. Hey, thanks for spoiling
in his hometown.
Hey, I didn't spoil it. I just told you. I didn't spoil it. It's going on right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not watching it. So
You're bad. You're bad. I am.
I mean, consider the fact I have Cena title. I mean, that is the one title he's never won.
Yeah, that they just gave it to him. He's good, Grand Slam champ now. So yeah.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Shout out to John Cena.
Shout out to the GOAT himself.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Hey, games to watch this week. The Seattle Seahawks against the Rams. Both teams are 7-2 on top of the NFC West during division. Both teams look really, really good. Who are you taking in this, Jake?
I got to go Seattle. I mean, if their defense played the way they did against Arizona, I mean, no offense to the Rams, but I believe that Seattle is a better team. You look at offensive wise and, of course, defensive wise. I mean, Sam Darnold, I can't believe I'm saying this, Sam Darnold, out of all people, is carrying this offense, and he's gotten the weapons they need. So
That's
without
so
that,
crazy,
I'm going to have to go with, and I'm going to have to go with Seattle on this one, easily.
Okay. Hollow Point, what you got?
Rams, easy. Rams. Yeah. Stafford's playing like an MVP, and he's got two of the best wide receiver. He's got one of the best wide receiver tandems in Nakua and Adams and Kyron Williams running the ball. Defense is underrated as a mug. They have a lot of people who you don't know that make a lot of plays on defense, and they play on a string, man. So, it's going to be a good matchup. It's not like a shoe-in, but I think the Rams are super efficient and they're good everywhere. So it'll be a good game, but I think Rams pull it out.
Okay. All right. If I had to pick, I'm gonna say the Rams. I've been watching them a lot this year, obviously, because I live out here. But they've been, even the games they lost were really close, and that one against the Eagles, which they should have won. That's a fluke that happened to them. So like the Rams are looking really good. Matt Stafford is playing out of his mind, so I would have to take the Rams, even though Seattle's doing everything. But I think the home field advantage at SoFi will be enough to carry them over. Although sometimes SoFi is like an extension of an away game, so it's crazy. So many stuff. It's weird. It's so weird, especially when the 49ers coming into town. Oh my God,
Jake, you got to understand he's obligated to go all things LA in his house. It's not a healthy environment that he's in.
It's not.
Hey, I will tell you this though. I know a guy that lives in LA. Every time I'm on the PlayStation party with him, he's all about LA. We keep hearing him screaming for the Dodgers or for the Lakers. So I get it completely.
Yeah.
It's tough. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an unhealthy environment. We try to get him out of it every now and again.
The other game that we want to talk about is Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos. This is going to be on Sunday, 4:25 Eastern.
Yeah.
Who are you taking to this one? The Broncos are playing out of their mind. They're sitting at the top of the division, but the Chiefs are starting to click.
Listen, let me tell you. Let me stop you right there. The Broncos are not playing out of their mind. They're playing, let's do what we can on defense and hope Bo Nix doesn't screw it up. That's what they're playing. Let's just get that out of the way right now. But they won a game 10-7, bro. All right, that's not. Bo Nix, they're like, dog, please don't throw a pick. Just don't throw a pick. Just don't turn the ball over, please. That's all we ask. Okay, if you could get a touchdown, cool. If you can get another score, even cooler. Just don't turn it over. That's all we ask.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all we ask. And they do that, and he does that for the most part. But sometimes Bo Nix gonna be Bo Nix, man. So
Bo Nix is Bo Nix. We're
well versed in that.
We're well versed in that. So.
But as far as Kansas City, like you said, I think with all their guys healthy in terms of their playmakers, they got Rice back, they got Worthy back, and they still have Thornton, who's now become a threat deep. He's a burner. I think he's a special teams now for them. If they just get Pacheco a healthy set of carries so he can run the ball, or get Hunt somehow involved, they're just so iffy with the run game. And I don't think it's if they're able to. I think they just don't do it. But and with Mahomes and Kelsey, somehow Kelsey kind of seems like to have a switch on and off. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. I don't know what it is, but like Mahomes, I think once Mahomes has to get out of his own way. Sometimes he's a detriment to that offense with all of his. Sometimes the extra is too much. You know what I mean? Like he'll roll out for no reason, or he'll try to throw one across his shoulders into traffic and try to make a play that isn't there sometimes. So, but if he get past that and get some of that more Mahomes magic, I think they'll be fine. Sorry, I went too long on that. That was
no worries. What do you think, Jake?
As far as the Broncos, I think after the last couple of primetime games they've had on Thursday, let's never book the Broncos on Thursday nights ever again. Because
you saw it too. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yes. I didn't even watch the game. I saw highlights and it was just 10-7. I'm like, what is wrong with the team? I mean, they have a really great team, but as far as this game, I mean, everybody's going to be focused on Kansas City. I'm not taking anything away from Kansas City, but as far as who I got in this one, I got the Broncos. I like the Broncos. They've been really established. But if Bo Nix cannot throw any picks, then I believe that this should be a really good team. The only thing I can hope for, I'm crossing my fingers right now, and Sunday yet.
You gotta start praying. What else? You gotta, if you got some shamrocks, you take them out your pocket, polish them up, or a horseshoe, polish up your horseshoes, because Bo Nix just might do something. Just when you think he won't do it, he will.
But as far as this game, I'm going to go with the Broncos. And like I said before, I'm not taking anything away from Kansas City. I mean, Kansas City has been a really good team. I mean, their team is finally getting back to where it needs to be. They're healthy. But however, though, it's like we're finally seeing the Broncos being the team that they need to be. It's like they're finally getting everything right. But the biggest mistake with them is because turnovers. Yeah. I think if they can just try not to overdo too much as far as offensively, I believe the Broncos will get this. As far as, I'm not going to say a score prediction. However, I do expect this to be a very close game between two really good teams in this one.
Yeah, right on. Give me light skinned Jesus and the Chiefs. I just like the way they've been playing lately. I like the way they've been playing lately. The Broncos, they have been. We talked about that one game they won 10-7, not scoring offensively. Trying to get Bo Nix not to turn over the ball is like trying to get my son not to sit still.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Impossible.
It ain't gonna happen. Let's just see, because this is a big game, and you get that Bo Nix that will show up for these big games, who does amazing things, but you also get that same Bo Nix that will throw 2 interceptions, 3 and fumble the ball twice. So, give me the Chiefs. That one. All right. We lost Paul Tagliabue, who was the former NFL commissioner from 1989 to 2006. A couple things that he's noted for doing. He expanded the league by 4 games from 28 to 32 teams, including the Browns, the Jags, the Panthers, the Texans. People look at the Browns and like, okay, well, they've been around for a while. Well, you got to remember the Ravens were the original Browns, but now they brought the Browns back in, sold them back their history. But the Jaguars and the Panthers came back. It was that 95, 96, something like that around that time. And then the Texans came around in 2002, I believe. He expanded the international reach for the NFL. And I completely forgot about, there was like a World League. Do you remember the World League?
I do.
Yeah.
So like I forgot that the NFL was behind that. So there was the World League, and then especially what else? The international, they're playing the games internationally now. We just had a game over in what was it?
Germany.
Berlin. Was it Germany? Berlin, right? We have a game coming up in Madrid, Spain.
Yeah.
So like he's the guy who's been, who started that thing, has been pushing that thing, and is going to different levels right now too. Here's another thing I didn't know that he did. He took a stance against the state of Arizona for refusing to establish a state holiday honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
How about that?
As other states have done. In 1993, Super Bowl 20, it was 27 was to be held for the first time in Arizona, but after the election, Arizona rejected the establishment of a Dr. Martin Luther King state holiday. Subsequently, Tagliabue moved the Super Bowl to Pasadena, and Arizona wouldn't get a Super Bowl until 3 years later.
Wow.
How about that?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, so that's he's done it. I don't know if you guys have any other memories or anything that that Tagliabue has contributed to the NFL and the way it is now.
No, that I did not know I did know that. I didn't know about how much influence he had on the international reach. I thought that was a more Goodell than him, but I know he started it.
He started it. Goodell took the mantle and kept running with it. Yeah, so he started the whole.
I remember the expansion because I remember the Jags and both the Jags and the Panthers were both in the
conference championship
like a year later. So I definitely remember. I remember that. So, man, sad. Prayers to his family, man. That's what a great career and man, great life. So sad for his family.
Very sad. Yeah. Sad. All right. Move forward to this right here. Omar Cooper Jr. saves number 2 Indiana's undefeated season in a thriller over Penn State. Catch of the year.
I gotta take a moment and give my co-host a big hats off because he put this game up for us last week to talk about, and I was like, man, this is gonna be a freaking blowout. I don't even know why we're putting this game up. This is stupid. Like, this is a dumb game. The coach got fired. The players have checked out. I don't like, this is dumb, right? So and then all of a sudden he texts me. He's like, hey, you watching the game? And I'm like, no, I'm not watching the game. So I look at the score. Penn State's actually winning. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna make me look so dumb. Like, what am I talking about? I was like, tell me he's lying. I pull it up on the app, and sure enough, Penn State's winning. And came down to the last drive, and Omar Cooper Jr. makes the catch of the year, man. That Indiana's quarterback, Fernando?
Fernando Mendoza.
Mendoza. He kind of, we always look about those big moments, like those big drives and all that, your Heisman type moments. I think this was one for him
for sure.
Against Penn State, especially because it was wasn't it at Happy Valley, or was he
at Happy Valley?
Yeah. So that's definitely big.
That part too, like it being a Happy Valley, and then you got to think about it too. Penn State came back. You know what I'm saying? Because like Indiana was beating them, but Penn State comes back. You're in Happy Valley. That crowd is going fucking crazy.
Electric. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Electric. You know what I'm saying? Penn State they're making plays defensively. At one point, I was like, man, they got this. And then that final drive, and we say that final drive, it started with a 7-yard loss for a sack.
Mm-hmm.
For Mendoza to keep his composure and lead that team down the field and get that score, take the lead, was something. It was amazing. I mean, I'm not even a fan of Indiana, but I was in my house like just running around like, oh my god, because it was catch after fucking catch, play after fucking play. Dude did his thing. What you got, Jake?
I believe this was pretty crazy. I mean, when I got home from work, the game was still going on, and I was like, wait a minute. Penn State, we all know it's a very hostile environment. It's a very hostile territory when they play down there. But Indiana really did a phenomenal job at keeping their composure. And golly, that catch was stupendous. Oh my goodness. Like, if you guys have not seen it, please just, after you get done watching this, go and check out the highlights of that catch, because they did. I can't tell you how many replays of this catch. Oh my goodness! Congratulations to them.
Nailed down. It was like scraped. That
straight up. You got
he got up there too. That's a low key part no one's like talking about. He got up there to catch that ball. I thought he was gonna hit his head on the goalpost.
Yep.
Yeah. He closed line for the goalpost. That was crazy. That was great. That's a good one. Oregon and another good one. Oregon survives 18-16 on the road against number 20 Iowa. This was a good game.
Yeah, it was, man. It's another one of those ones where you kind of don't expect it to be what it is, but it turns out to be one of those knockdown dragouts. I think Oregon kind of needed a game like this.
Right.
Sometimes they play a little too free and they don't play as physical. And Iowa is known as a physical type team that you gotta out tough them if you're gonna beat them, and if you can't, then they're gonna beat you. So it's like Oregon had to show kind of their tough side in order to get through a game like this, and just shout out to them for being able to kind of, at the end of the day, it's all about wins and losses. So it's not about it is about winning pretty sometimes, but it's about getting, at the end of the day, survive and advance. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course, when you're playing a tough team against Iowa, I mean, like you said before, their hollow point, it's like you got to step up your A game, especially when you're playing at kind of like a hostile environment like Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, of course, in order for them, if they want to make it to the playoffs, I mean, they got to get a chance to win. It may not be the best, it may not be the prettiest, but guess what? Oregon got it done. So hey, shout out to them and congrats to them on this win.
Yep.
Yeah, kicker at the he pulled a Jonathan Ariola. 3 seconds left to win the game. Whatever, dude. You can't. You're not my kid. Sorry. Jake, last week, my son, he plays community for the local community college. They won their game.
Best kicker in the college.
Best kicker.
Hands down.
In college, hands down, Jonathan Ariola. I'm gonna plug him forever.
Every day.
They won, and they put their team. They put his kick sent Cerritos College to the playoffs for the first time since 2011. So.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
But, shout out to this kicker, but yeah,
you're not Johnny, dude. It's fine.
You're not
Johnny. Yeah.
That's all the kicker that matters here on this podcast. We lost another legend, man. Lenny Wilkens passed away. He's a legendary NBA figure. He's a 3-time basketball Hall of Famer. As a player, coach, and is a member of the 1992 Dream Team. He's also a member of the 50th and 75th anniversary team as a player, member of the 15 greatest coaches of NBA, and he's also an NCAA Hall of Famer in 2026, and regarded as one of the greatest basketball players to come out of Brooklyn, New York. I remember Lenny Wilkens as the coach of I think he was the Hawks right around when I was coming in that formidable time. For myself, he did a lot for that program. For the organization. It's always been one of my favorite coaches. I've even watched him because someone would tell me like he was really good. So I would look up like those old clips of him playing ball, and he was leaps and bounds better than anybody on that court. And it wasn't even close. So it's crazy, man. But it's very sad to see Lenny Wilkens pass away. It makes me feel really old because.
Yeah, I remember him vividly, man. Like you said, they're coming up watching because we had to watch games like the Atlanta Hawks, so we'd see Lenny Wilkens all the time.
Yeah.
And so you kind of looked at him and you're like, man, especially seeing someone that looks like us doing it big. And then you go looking at his history and his work with the Sonics, like he was he had the most wins as a head coach at the time. And such a great storied career. He's influenced and helped so many NBA greats even to be Hall of Famers. He coached so many of the best players in the league, including that 92 Dream Team. He was part of that staff. And it was just, I mean, probably one of the most brilliant minds in the game.
Oh, yeah,
I'll say that.
For sure.
He was definitely a leader amongst leaders, and he will be sorely missed. I'm not going to say like, I wish I was a fly on the wall in the locker room when he was there. I'll just say that.
Yeah, for sure.
I know a lot of even my coaches are influenced by Lenny Wilkens, so I feel like a part of me I learned from him. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lenny Wilkens.
Rest in peace.
Early NBA, so the season just really kicking off. Like we've had our first, I would say, full month of NBA play. Early surprises. I have a couple. Let me know if you agree. Houston Rockets, explosive. The explosive offense averaging 126.5 points a game. They're shooting 45.4 from beyond the arc, which is a lot better than what they were doing before. And they're dominating offensive glass, creating extra, second chance points with 42% offensive rebound. The young core is really getting it together sooner than we thought. It looks like, and I want to attribute Kevin Durant for his leadership in helping those young Bulls pull it together. What do you guys think about the Rockets?
I will say they're not really a surprise, to be honest, because last year they were good too. But they're a different kind of good this year because they're able to close out games. And they, like you said, they have a couple go-to guys now in Sengun and KD that can, in the fourth quarter when you need a bucket, they can get you a bucket. And I think that's the most improvement part of them. I think KD helps the other players better because now they're getting open shots, wide open shots that they otherwise wouldn't get if he wasn't there, because he demands attention when he gets the ball. Because you put one person on him, that's like putting nobody on him. So he's just he's a walking bucket. So you got to at least flash at him, if not straight on double team, which creates more open shots for everybody around. And you could tell they're benefiting from that in a major way. So yeah, definitely, I'm not surprised by them, but they are definitely making a lot of noise and putting themselves up there as a title contender right now.
I definitely want to say, as far as the Houston Rockets, I mean, we talked about this though, is that they're getting a lot of leadership, and that was something that I've always believed that Houston kind of lacked of over the last couple of years, was they didn't have that leadership that they've been wanting for quite some time. And now the fact, I mean, we're seeing a lot of people in there who have had more experience than these young guys, especially on the Houston side of things. It's like they're learning a lot from these veterans, and it's like if you get the veterans in there, guess what? You're going to be able to learn something from them. So I'm not really surprised by the Rockets doing as good as they are, but yet I definitely believe that they will be as far as not only playoff contenders, but of course maybe eventually championship contenders later on down the road.
Right. Okay. Lakers. You got Austin Reeves emerging as a legit star. They've shown improvements of defensive early, also improved in 3-point shooting and rebound and second chance points. Hollow Point, you the resident Lakers fan here.
What does that mean? Oh, Lakers at 5. Lakers at 5. Lakers at 5.
What's going on with your squad, brother?
Man, let me tell you something. Watching them, it's cringy in a sense. It's because Luka's on the team, but Luka makes the game offensively so easy. He makes it look incredibly easy to do. He can do whatever he wants to do on the court. And it's at his own pace, and it's just like watching, it's smooth with it. And like you said, Austin Reeves he's definitely becoming a star. He's shown you he can carry a team to a victory. He can lead a team. He can score. He can dish. Only thing I don't like about him is his defense, and that's not anything on his effort. I just think it's more have to do with the position he plays and who he has to defend on a night in and night out basis. But other than that, offensively, he's top 10 guy right now. Gotcha. So I'm definitely happy watching Lakers games now than I used to be. Especially early in the season. Yeah.
What happens when LeBron comes back? Are you
gonna be? This is what I'll say. There is a lot of pressure when LeBron gets back on them winning, because if they don't win, they're going to be looking at LeBron as the reason.
Yeah.
Because right now they're winning. Like right now they were 7-3 in their first 10. And if it goes when LeBron gets there, because my opinion is LeBron's only going to elevate them, because LeBron is put him in places. He's not going to ball hog or anything. He sucks up the energy out of the room, but it's not because he's a selfish scorer. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just,
it makes sense. I get you.
I feel like he's a great facilitator. He's just an attention seeker sometimes. And I think that is the imbalance that I'm worried about.
Right.
I think it's it could be great, but it could suck too. So it all depends on LeBron's mind. One, on LeBron's mindset, and
For sure.
two, if JJ Redick can do a good job of kind of dictating minutes to and to who and what. Last thing, if they could get him committed to the defensive end, it could be great. But I doubt that because it's probably his last year. So we'll see.
Jay, what you got?
I never thought I'd see the day where I have to talk nice about the Lakers because when I'm in that party with this guy from LA, I always give him a hard time saying that the Lakers suck. Well, to always joker out there, might as well record this. But I mean, I gotta give it credit where credit's due as far as the Lakers. I mean, they've been doing a phenomenal job already at the start of the season. I mean, yeah, we talked about Luka being Luka, but of course, Austin Reeves, he is surprising me a lot as far as the shooting. Defense, if you can just work on defense, that'd be all right. But everything is working very well together as far as this Lakers team. Now, I mean, we talked about this just now. I mean, when LeBron comes back, are things going to be different? Hopefully not, because I mean, if you want to be able to keep winning, you got to keep things are going with the way they are. But if LeBron could just focus on the mindset and where the team is going, then maybe eventually things will turn out. But as far as the Lakers go, I mean, I'm not really surprised by how good they are. They just need to keep this up. It can't be just a start of the season thing and then fall short at the end of the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. They got to keep it going because if they do that, there's gonna be so much pressure on their necks from the media, from the fans, from anybody that says basketball on a regular day basis. So much pressure.
Agreed.
Top 5 breakout players so far this year: AJ Mitchell from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Austin Reeves. Talk about Austin Reeves. Scoot Henderson is having a rebound year. His rookie season didn't go too well, but he's starting to turn around right here. Derek Lively second for Dallas Mavericks, and Jaden Lively. Are they related? I don't know. From the Detroit Pistons are having what I would consider breakout seasons right now. Anybody you see out there you want to add to this list?
I would say I like Edgecombe from Philly, but and Maxey is having it like he might be in the MVP conversation, to be honest with you. Yeah, Maxey is probably averaging like 35 last time I checked. Yeah, he's killing it. He's really and Derek, I don't want to say breakout in terms I would say he's already up there, but I like Edgecombe as a rookie, possibly rookie of the year. Definitely, he's having Maxey next to him is a plus, and then having Embiid over there is definitely a plus for him. So he's got a good group to play off of. So he's definitely a breakout for me. I like the Jaden Lively pick because he is definitely a great number 2 after Cade Cunningham. I saw the one left-handed dunk he got on people and on dude, and somebody got to take his jersey. He's done. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace, dude.
He baptized that dude.
Oh, it was bad. Oh man, like his family was watching, dude. You can't just
go sit over there. Go sit over there. It's
not the family, man. Not
just
the family.
Run. He's got kids.
You did it for your family?
You got to fight him or something after that. You can just let him dunk on you.
I know. What'd you say? Bad. He can't tell his son to do shit. What'd you say, Dad? Oh, okay. I'm gonna call Jaden Lightning.
I'm gonna get Jaden Lightning on you.
I'm gonna get Jaden Lightning on you. Yeah.
Jaden Lightning on you. Yeah. He gonna boom on your ass again. Okay. What? What trash? What trash?
Right. So yeah.
It's time for a cap or no cap. Part of the segment where we give a statement and you tell me if it's cap or no cap. Indiana's final drive against Penn State was Fernando Mendoza's Heisman moment. Should we just go ahead and wrap it up in a bow, send him to New York by himself because he's already won it? Is this cap or no cap?
That last part is cap. I would say yes, it is his final Heisman moment. So I would say no cap to that. But as for right now, it is. We don't know what's happened these last couple games, But for right now, that's his moment to get him to New York if he continues the pace that he's playing. But as far as him wrapping up the Heisman, I don't think so. We still got a lot of factors in play. So, so no cap to the moment. No
cap for the moment. Jake, what you got?
I think Hollow Point said it best for me. I mean, I do believe this definitely helped him out as far as his Heisman moment. But like I said, we ain't gonna know as far as how he's gonna play for the next couple of weeks. But to me, this definitely no cap for me as far as well.
Right on. Okay. Cap or no cap, the Seattle's defense is good enough to carry them to the NFC Championship. Cap or no cap? Jake, start with you.
All right, me. I mean, this may be crazy, but I'm gonna say no cap on this one because I really, really like Seattle's defense. They've been very impressive over the last couple of weeks. I mean, we saw what happened yesterday. I mean, they've been doing good offensively. Don't get me wrong, but with this defense and the way they've been playing, easily this can help them take them all the way up to the NFC Championship. So for me, this is no cap.
Hollow Point, what you got?
Cap. I think it's good defense. I think it's a better than good defense. I don't think on their own they could get to the NFC Championship. They do need to rely on that running game and Darnold not turning the ball over. And they need to play a total team game in order to make to the. We're talking NFC Championship game. Not if you would have said division round, I would have been like no cap. But we're talking NFC Championship game. You gotta play a stud to get to the NFC Championship game. You know what I mean? You're not gonna just play no Rudy Poo. So it's just you can't rely on one side of the ball unless that one side is the 2000 Ravens or the 85 Bears. So.
Yeah, you said the 2000 Ravens, right?
Yeah. 2000 Ravens or the 85 Bears.
Oh my God, how many points you need, Ray?
Right,
just 3.
Just give me 3. Boom, no problem.
You good?
Give me 3.
So yeah,
Austin Reeves, cap or no cap? Austin Reeves will make his first All-Star game this season.
No cap.
No cap.
That's my dog. Hey man, he wrote Oklahoma, man, but you know he played on the course with all the brothers, man. You know he did.
Yeah.
You know he did. And then he got to the point where he was the first pick.
He had a grill. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he probably wore a do-rag.
Maybe. Look,
you know
I'm gonna give you one better. He probably played at Azalea, had the red Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Like after you know what I mean? He paid his 50 cents.
Yes,
What they know. What they know. Man, just to give you some context, brother.
Yeah.
We would go on that court and we would play a game of 21. It would literally be 50 dudes on the court to play 21. There's one ball, one goal, 50 dudes playing a game of 21. all to get the right to be the captain of the team to start 5 on 5.
That's crazy.
That's how it went. That's how it went.
Oh my gosh.
Back in the day, man. Back in the day.
Good days, man.
Yeah. Cap or no cap, Caleb Williams will finish the season as a top 10 quarterback statistically.
I'll let you get this first, Jake.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to take cap on this one. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Caleb Williams. I'm not taking anything away from the Bears, but I mean, he's made a lot of mistakes this year, and I believe, not top 10, but to me, he'll be at least top 15 for statistically.
Okay, gotcha. Hollow Point.
If you were to say finish season as top 10 quarterback with fingernails painted, I would say no cap. But this isn't that, so it's definitely cap. He'll have some good games, but he also gets in his own way and has bad games. So I think, like he said, he's on the top half of the quarterbacks, not the bottom half like he was last year. But I don't think he'll be top 10 once the smoke clears.
Right on.
Too many quarterbacks that are playing better than him right now.
And finally, John Morant will be playing for the Memphis Grizzlies at season's end. I've heard a lot of. Just to give you some context, I've heard some stories about that they're possibly shopping this guy.
I think they're shot. I'm gonna say. I'll go ahead and go first. I will say cap only because they're asking for him.
Mm-hmm.
They're asking for a handsome package for him, And I don't think a lot of teams are willing to pay what it's going to take for a not complete John Morant. John Morant's box office because of his athleticism.
Right.
John Morant also gets hurt a lot. And
he has propensity for
outside activity.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a knucklehead. So is the juice worth the squeeze? Am I giving up first rounders picks for this guy? No.
Yeah.
So that's why I say he'll still be on the Grizzlies, unless he just straight up douches it out and forces his way out. I don't see him getting traded.
Okay. Jake,
I'm going to say Calvin on this one. I mean, I don't believe any team's going to want a guy who's been making a lot of mistakes. But I mean, there's always. I mean, I can tell you the dude has had so many chances to redeem himself. But I mean, if he does that we're talking about here, I don't know. I think he's done so. But
like to issue that apology, didn't he? The first one.
I would more tell you that he's closer to being out of the league than being traded. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I can see that too. Yeah,
he's a bad. No one wants. There are so many dudes that are just as good, but don't know anybody, so can't get in the league.
Right.
That are itching and chomping at the bit. They're playing in all these other leagues, these one-on-one leagues, like all of these leagues or what have you, just trying to get noticed enough to get a shot. The same shot he has that he's blowing because he wants to be one of the boys.
Yeah.
So it's like it's painful to watch, and then he's an immature, guy with a bunch of money. So it's like you can't tell him he's wrong because he won't believe you, and he's probably got so many people in his corner like, yeah, man, that's F them guys. You the man.
A bunch of yes men.
A lot of yes men. So it's not conducive for any growth or any maturity that he may or may not have. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you think about it from this point of view, I mean, you talk about maturity, and I believe that's something that he's kind of lacked of over the last couple of years. Is he's not being mature enough to admit his mistakes because he keeps on doing it every single year. So at this point in time, it's like, when are you going to stop listening to the yes man and start listening to yourself and realizing that you're literally killing your own career and getting yourself potentially out of the league?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the second part about it. But oh well.
Yeah.
To each their own. Memphis is a city that has him by the balls apparently, and not so much. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. But right now, I appreciate that. Right now is our time to introduce a brand new trivia game.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I like to call easy sports trivia. It's really, really easy, guys. And you guys are watching at home, you can play along if you want. But this is really, really easy. I'll give you let's do some sample questions. Let's go. Hollow point.
Yes, sir.
Which franchise drafted Kobe Bryant before trading to the Lakers?
That would be the Charlotte Hornets, sir.
And you would be absolutely correct. Okay?
Yes.
And then I'll ask Jake over here, which team originally played in Minneapolis before moving to LA?
Which team we're talking about? This is NFL, correct?
No, this is NBA.
No. NBA before moving to LA. The Lakers?
You are correct. You are correct with this one. Yes, sir. So it's really, really easy to trivia. So easy it can trip you up, obviously. Okay. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you we can play to 15. Play to 15. Because they like I said, they're really easy. We're gonna try to go fast paced. If you get it right, you know what I'm saying? You keep going. If not, you will hear that. You will get a buzzer. Let's go. These guys ready to play some easy trivia?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay. First category, hollow point, is MLB basics. Okay. Which league's champion wins the Commissioner's Trophy?
The Commissioner's Trophy?
The Commissioner's Trophy. Which league champion wins the Commissioner's Trophy?
I don't know. I don't know that answer.
You don't know the answer. Wow.
The
I say
Commissioner
really
League.
it's super easy. Super easy trivia.
We thought. I'm really not that smart.
All right. The correct answer, Major League Baseball. The Commissioner Trophy is the World Series title.
Oh, well, you had me messed. You had the question messed. I thought you said within baseball. I didn't.
Which league? The category is MLB basics. Which league's champion wins? I guess league meaning NFL,
American League or National League.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, all right. My bad. No, you're right.
Yeah, we'll give you that buzzer though. Okay, Jake. How many outs are there in to complete a half inning?
That's
half an inning.
Oh, half an inning.
Half an inning. How many outs in half an inning?
Oh my God.
This is fucking.
That's messed up.
I can't believe this is tripping you guys up.
Your first one's confusing. This one is not.
I'm not much of a baseball guy, but I should have known this.
How many outs are there in a complete? What is the answer?
3.
Correct.
I literally said 3 at the start, but I guess y'all didn't hear me.
No.
Okay. Categories NHL basics. Hollow Point. Which original 6 NHL teams plays at the Bell Center?
I don't know. The Bell Center? What the hell is the Bell Center?
I know this one.
It's hockey, dude. What are we doing?
Yeah, no, it's on the logo.
That's not fair.
It's on the logo.
You're right. It's on the logo. What plays at the Bell Center?
Bell Center, yeah.
Like Taco Bell? Let me see.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
The Rangers. I don't know.
Incorrect. It's not a steal. We're not allowed to steal in this. But if you want to answer that question for him, go right ahead. You want to take a crack at it?
Wasn't it the Flames?
Incorrect. You would be wrong too. The Montreal Canadiens.
Canadians, huh?
Canadians.
Can I take the physical challenge? This is crazy. This game is crazy.
These are easy.
Double dare.
Jake.
It's easy because you have the answers.
But I knew this already too. Hey, Jake, how many skaters, not including the goalies, per team are on this ice at one time?
I'm trying to think.
At even strength. Sorry, at even strength.
Oh, not including the goalies.
Not including goalies.
Not including the goal. I'm trying to think of it. I played hockey games before, so I'm trying to remember. I played hockey games, but not like actual hockey, but like NHL, but
not even. NHL 25.
Yeah, like NHL. Oh gosh, I know my buddy is a diehard Canadian hockey fan, but I'm gonna say, is it 5?
Correct. Good job,
wow.
Jake.
Whew.
Good job. The score is 2-0. Hollow Point. You're embarrassing us.
I'm not. I'm doing fine. I got hockey and a freaking. Anyway, I'm gonna protest. I'm doing this show under protest.
The category is college football Saturday classics. Hollow Point. Which rivalry is featured in the Iron Bowl?
Alabama Auburn.
Correct.
Yes, I got one.
Which school's mascot is Bevo?
What school's mascot is the Devil?
Bevo. B-E-V-O.
What was it again?
B-E-V-O.
Which school's B-E-V-O? That's the name of the mascot.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of it here, and I know people in the comments are going to go crazy as far as me trying to think. Oh gosh, I'm have to pass on that one.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go ahead and answer.
Good. Texas. Correct.
Texas Longhorns.
All right. Next round category is soccer, the global game. Hollow Point. Which country has the most men's FIFA World Cup titles?
Which country?
Yeah, has the most FIFA World Cup titles. Men's World FIFA World Cup titles.
Is it Germany?
Correct answer is Brazil.
Brazil.
Jake, what is the term for 3 goals by one player in a match?
What is the term for 3 goals for one player? Triple play? No, oh my gosh, what is it?
The hat trick.
Hat trick.
Hat trick.
All right.
He always picks the easy ones.
Still 2-1, Jake. Okay, hollow point. The category is Olympics. The ring rundown. How often are the Summer Olympics held, barring postponements?
Every 4 years.
Correct. Okay, Jake. Which city hosted the 1996 Summer Olympics?
Ooh.
Wasn't it LA?
Mm-mm.
No, crap. 96. Atlanta?
Correct. Category is rules and penalties. Know the call. Hollow point. In basketball, what is the violation for moving your feet without dribbling?
Traveling.
Correct. Jake, in baseball, what is it called when a batter is hit by a pitch ball?
Pitch hitter.
Hit by a pitch. You were as incorrect.
Hit by pitch. Okay. All right.
It's hit by pitch. All right, so it scores now 2-2. Hollow point. The stadium. The category is now stadiums and arenas. Which NFL team plays at the Arrowhead Stadium?
That would be the Kansas City Chiefs.
Correct.
Yes.
Which Major League Baseball team plays at Fenway Park?
Boston Red Sox.
Correct. All right. 3-3. Scores 3-3. All right. Category is sports history. Time machine. Okay, we're gonna jump in the time machine real quick.
You promised we would.
Hollow point. Who broke the Major League Baseball single season home run record with 73 in 2001?
That would be Barry Bonds.
Correct. Jake, which boxer was known as the greatest and born Cassius Clay?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. All right, the score is now 4-4. Moving on. College hoops is this category. Hollow point. What is the common name for the NCAA's men's basketball tournament?
March Madness.
Correct. Jake, which school's men's team has the most NCAA titles?
Duke.
Incorrect. My bad. Hold on. Hit you with that button. Correct answer is UCLA.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, they won like 12 in a row at one point.
Yeah, something like that.
Jesus.
The category is now NBA awards and milestones. Hollow point. Who was the NBA's first unanimous MVP?
NBA's first, like back in the entirety.
No, who was the NBA's first unanimous?
First
MVP?
Unanimous MVP. Shoot, was it Steph?
Correct.
Nice.
All right.
Wow.
Jake, who holds the NBA career assist record?
That's maybe a very tough one for me. As far as assists, I wouldn't think it's him, so I'm gonna have to say Allen Iverson.
Incorrect answer.
John Stockton.
John Stockton. Yes. I think that was. It feels like that was the name you wanted to go with initially.
Yeah, it was the name I would definitely want to go with initially, but I was like
second guessing yourself. I'm telling you, it's easy trivia, man. This shit would trip you up. The category is Major League Baseball rules and quirks. Hollow point. What is the term when a strike three isn't caught and the batter can try for first?
That's called a drop third strike.
Correct. Jake, what does DH stand for?
Oh my gosh. This is why I don't watch many baseball, but man, people are going crazy in the comments. I'm gonna have to say I honestly don't really know. Is it defensive range? Oh my gosh. No, we're not going. It was defense something, but
so much pressure.
It's
designated hitter.
Designated hitter. All right. Next category is NHL. Was it NHL history and hardware? Hollow point. Which franchise has the most Stanley Cup championships?
Jesus. It's not the Kings. It's not the Rangers. I keep wanting to say the Rangers. It's not the
It's definitely not that.
I know. It's not. I just wanted this first team that comes to mind. The Wings had a run. Let's see, and to lock it down to one. The most is what you said.
The most, yeah. 5 seconds.
Canadians. I don't know.
Correct.
Yes. Totally guessed.
Wow. Pull that one out of your ass.
Hey, it's on the logo.
It's on the logo. Jake, what is the championship series officially called? NHL. What is the NHL championship series officially called?
Oh my gosh. I know it's a cup. I know it's a cup, but golly, I'm trying to think of it. That's why I need to pay attention to hockey more, but y'all waiting for me to go for the crazy answer. I know what y'all waiting on. I know what y'all waiting on.
No, we're not waiting on the crazy answer. It's cool.
Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup. Be more specific. You want to be more specific? Stanley Cup.
I thought it was just the Stanley Cup, but I guess
that's the name of the trophy. The this actual championship series is called the Stanley Cup Finals.
Stanley Cup Finals.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Category is now college football, bowls and awards. Hollow Point. Which city hosts the Rose Bowl game?
Pasadena.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Jake, which team plays at the Big House?
The Big House?
Yeah, college football.
I'm going to say, this may be a guess, but is it Washington?
Incorrect. It's the Wolverines.
Wolverines, okay.
Michigan, right. Yeah.
Category is soccer, legends and leagues. Hollow Point. Who is Argentina's all-time leading men's goal scorer? AKA the
GOAT. Pele?
Incorrect. Pele, first off, Pele was from Brazil.
I know.
Pele was from Brazil.
It's not on the logo, dude. I don't know.
The correct answer is Leonardo Messi. Messi. Okay, Jake, which club is nicknamed the Red Devils?
Which club is nicknamed the Red Devils?
The Red Devils, yeah. Soccer,
international soccer. International soccer, okay. I wouldn't say it's Arsenal, but would it be Arsenal?
No, sir. It's Manchester United.
Manchester United. All right.
No worries. The score is right now 9-4. Hollow Point's leading.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Hollow Point's leading. Okay. Category is tennis and golf basics. Hollow Point. In tennis scoring, what is zero called?
Zero is called love.
That is correct.
Thank you, Mom.
All right. Jake, in which golf major is played at Augusta National?
We're talking about the state.
No, which golf major is played at Augusta?
PGA.
Yeah. No, what? Say what? No. What? Yeah, if there's like a PGA, yeah, it'll be like a PGA major.
It'd be the Masters, isn't it?
That is correct. Yes. Okay. Back to Olympics records and hosts. Hollow Point. Which country leads the all-time summer Olympic medal count?
USA does.
That is correct, sir.
USA, get out of here.
USA. Jake, how long is a standard Olympic swimming pool?
Oh God. I'm not gonna say anything crazy this time. I know what y'all are waiting. I know both y'all are waiting. I'll point to stand over there waiting. I know
110 feet.
I saw Hollow Point. I was like, he's waiting on it. He is waiting.
I am.
50 meters long.
50 meters is correct.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. The category is now sports movies. Hollow Point. Rocky is set in which city?
Philadelphia.
All right, correct. Jake, who played Coach Ken Carter in Coach Carter?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Correct. All right. Category is now records and stats. It's across, and this is across all the sports, different sports. Okay. Hollow Point. Who holds Major League Baseball's home run record?
Like all time?
All time. Who holds Major League Baseball career home run record? Yeah.
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds is correct. Jake, who holds the NFL career for passing touchdown record?
Tom Brady.
Correct. All right. Rivalries in derbies. Hollow Point. The Old Firm Derby is between which two clubs?
What is this?
It says rivalries and derbies. I don't know what exactly what none of this stuff means, but it says the Old Firm Derby is between which two clubs?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't understand the question.
The Celtic and the Rangers. I'm not even sure what
I don't.
they're talking about.
Yeah, that was a crazy question. Get that out of here. Pack that one up.
Pack that one up. Hey, which two schools played the game in college football?
Played the game in college football.
No, it's called the game.
The game.
The game. Their game is called the game.
So don't really know, to be honest with you.
All right. That's going to be Michigan and Ohio State.
Ohio State, Michigan.
Michigan, Ohio State. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right.
They call it the game.
Super Bowl history.
There we go.
Hollow Point. Who was the first quarterback to win 7 Super Bowls?
Damn it, 7? Tom Brady.
Tom Brady is correct.
It sounds crazy when you say it. 7?
Tom Brady is correct.
Damn. He got 7 of them.
Jake, which franchise has the most Super Bowl appearances?
The Patriots.
Correct. Hollow Point. You can win this game right here.
So much pressure.
Right here, right now. And the category is NCAA hoops, women's sports.
Come on. Fuck.
All right. Who is the NCAA's women's basketball all-time winningest coach?
Oh, that's Ariana Gino. UConn.
Incorrect. Tara Vanderveer.
Oh, that's right. She just got okay.
Tara Vanderveer. It's all good.
My bad.
No problem. Okay.
Sorry, ladies.
All right.
I knew I was
Jake,
gonna mess that up.
What is the championship tournament in Division I softball called?
Oh.
The college softball tournament?
Yeah.
Good call.
Say what? Yeah.
That was his answer.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
That's incorrect, sir. Women's College World Series.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah. How do you not know this? And you're supposed to...
Hey, don't add me on that one there, man.
All right. Hollow Point for the win. Categories NFL players and records. Who holds the NFL season receiving yards record?
Receiving yards. Oh.
Single season.
I want to say Rice, but it's like Megatron or something. It's like Is it Megatron? Megatron. Yes.
Man, I
correct.
One time.
Yeah.
One time. Let's go.
First easy trivia winning. Keep us in house. Way to go, Hollow Point. Let's get you some claps in here.
Congrats, Hollow Point.
Congrats, man. Hey, man. Hey.
That was easy tribute. What do you guys think of it?
That was fantastic, man.
That was fun. Other than my mess up.
Yeah, that was good, man.
It's so easy and it trips you up. It's crazy. Yeah. It trips you up really bad. That's easy trivia.
Oh, yeah.
Hollow Point. Let's talk about your big dummies.
Well, thank you very much, man. Before we get out of here, it's going to be a quick and painless one. Real quick with only two this week. First up in Cleveland, Ohio of the Browns, Mr. Kevin Stefanski, please step up. You got it so easy. Your guy clearly can't do it. Dylan Gabriel cannot play quarterback at the professional level. He's shown you that, right? So the simple thing is being 2-7 or 2-6 or whatever you are terrible is to put in the game. You're like, nah. So not only are you keeping Dylan Gabriel in, which makes you a dummy, you literally go after the loss to the Jets and on that podium with your whole face and say, Dylan Gabriel's still our guy for next week. Huh? So Kevin Stefanski, for that, you big dummy. Like, come on. What are we doing? Next up, it hurts me to do it, but I got to do it because I seen it live, and I was like, they probably should wait for the final call. But Baltimore Ravens defense, we made what I thought was a spectacular interception, and the defense thought that he definitely intercepted. So, nowadays, the defense goes and does their defensive celebration to the near side end zone. So they run all the way to the end zone, and they do this choreographed, celebration, which looked kind of cool. They did some suicides or whatever. Come to find out, they did the replay assist. It was an incomplete pass. So they did a whole celebration. They got tired for nothing. He ended up making the first down and then subsequently throwing a touchdown. So in that case, Baltimore Ravens defense, you big dummies. Wait till the call is final before you go sprinting off and wasting energy. So now you can't play for a whole defense and giving up a freaking touchdown.
Way to go, man. That's fantastic, dog. Fantastic. I'm glad we got these sound effects in here, man. This is making everything. This is making everything. And I'm happy I found that for it because I felt like the slide whistle, even though that's kind of cool,
it doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't do it justice. It doesn't do it justice at all. It doesn't do it justice at all, man. So yeah, that's very cool. You got any honorable mentions? Hollow Point.
I have only but I don't even know if it's technically an honorable mention now. Well, I guess so. The list for the AL MVP out is for the big dude from the Oakland or the A's, I guess Sacramento A's, wherever it is, just the Athletics.
The Athletics, yeah.
The big dude, the big lefty who had 4 home runs in a game. They call him Big Amish. So shout out to him. This honorable mention for him. Congratulations on getting the Rookie of the Year. I think Nick Krutz. I'll get his name really quickly. But shout out to him. He crushed it this year, and he's definitely. They have a lot of young talent. In Sacramento or whatever they want to call themselves. Nick Kurtz, aka the Big Amish. So first baseman for the Athletics. So I want to mention him, and he did a great job this year. So
what's that? Do I have any honorable mentions? I really don't. No, I don't have any. I really don't. I don't have any. I never looked one up. That's terrible. I'm a horrible host.
You are.
But let's do some shout outs real quick. You got any shout outs, Hollow Point?
I did, but I forgot them because John Cena just won the Intercontinental Championship. So shout out to him. I had it going, and then he won it, and then I'd lost everything. I should have wrote it down.
John Cena.
Yeah.
Do I have any shout outs? Other than that, okay, yeah. What's up? Shout out to Eric. Eric finally chiming in right now. Like he changed his name. He's not always ignorant anymore. He's just Eric Weaver 3000.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Shout out to him.
His burner account. His burner account.
That's his burner account. Okay. Damn, who can I shout out, man? I really don't have one of those either. Hey, shout out to the Cerritos of football Falcons. You know, they good luck in the playoffs this weekend. That's my shout out. Jake, now it's your turn. But because you're a guest, we have this thing we do with guests. And I'm gonna put you on the big screen, and I want you to give your shout outs, and I want you to give, drop your plugs. But you have to do it because you see them back there. See the titles back there?
Yeah, I'll see the titles back there.
WWE promo style. So I'm gonna give you the floor right now to drop and do what you need to do. Go ahead.
I'm thinking of, since I am from West Virginia, there's one guy that made this influential for me. So I'm gonna go. I want to thank millions. What? Want to thank all my followers. What? Shout out to all the women of combat sports. What? I want to send a shout out to you guys for allowing me to be here. What? And after this, I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna drink some Mountain Dew. I'm gonna raise all kinds of hell. All hell, yeah!
Yes, sir.
All right. Hell yeah! That was dope, bro. That was fucking dope, man. That was dope.
He said the what? He said what?
That was dope. Hey, shout out to you for doing that, brother. You're always so once you're a guest here, you're always welcome back. Anytime you want to come back on the show, let us know. Definitely love to have you. It's been fun. What do we have going on, Hollywood? What do we got going on? You got anything going on?
Nope.
Got nothing going on. Be ready for the next episode next week. We got nothing else. So once again, I thank Jake for joining us this week. It's been fun.
Before we go, sorry, just hit me. I want to give a big shout out to all the veterans for Veterans Day tomorrow. All right, I want to thank you, the ones who I've served with and the ones who I haven't served with. I love all of you, and I want to wish you a great, happy Veterans Day. Go get your free meal. Go get your free coffee. Go get it. If it's a lemonade, go get that shit. You earn that shit. Much respect for you guys. Thank you for serving our country, and you're a hero to me.
Right on. So happy Veterans Day for Jake. Thanks again. For my boy Hollow Point right here, I'm King Hulu. We are Truth Be Told Sports Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. We're out of here. Rest in peace, Kobe. Right here. Peace.